And a good Thursday evening to you.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Over Robinson. Bogdanovich with a nice move.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Young against Lowry. Takes it inside. In the corner, it's Robinson. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Steps back. The pass to Hunter. Young with no one around. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Here's Young after the Heat pick up 2. He was all alone on that one.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Fast break, the Hawks. Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the triple. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Driving to the basket. Here's Adebayo. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. He dishes it to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. And it's Lowry penetrating. And it's blocked by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Outside Collins. Butler with the steal. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Miami no good on that time either. Atlanta leading by 3. Passes it to Collins. And the 3 off target. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Young pass to Capella. Back to Young. Here's Capella. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Young outside. The dish to Collins. Young against Lowry. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Collins. Young's got 5 points so far. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter of the game. Robinson for 3. No good on the shot. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Hunter for 3. Robinson pulls it in. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Bogdanovich against Butler. There's the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Capella. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Young looking around. Inside. Here's Collins. Got a piece of it. Adebayo down low. Capella's there.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Hawks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Young outside. Here's Hunter. And Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Butler. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Feeds it to Collins. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them. It's Well,
you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
outside Robinson. Lowry drives in. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got 8. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Young fires away from outside. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Young with the steal. To the left wing. Collins kicks to Young. Spins. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic LU jam.
And what timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Six on the shot clock. Robinson for 3. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And again, it's the Heat missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
Shooting for the round.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's stolen by Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. It's deflected. Moving it up. And finished off by Collins.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Lowry against Young. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Lowry.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Here's Bogdanovich. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Tucker has it in the corner. He feeds it to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
2 points. That one goes. Capella's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, or just great ball movement.
Lowry up top, defended by Young. They grab their own miss, and Capella sends it back.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Young outside. Kept alive. Capella, the pass to Hunter. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 12. Passes it to Adebayo. Will it go? And it's John Collins with the rebound. From deep three-point range. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Atlanta
Miami Heat.
Okay, David,
15.
much appreciated.
The Hawks, 27.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Lou Williams out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Herter in at the small forward. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
Sweet move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Now at the line.
And he makes both free throws. Atlanta leading by 8. Wright looking around. The shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Hero can't get it to fall. Hawk shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
And Luke.
There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Here's Herter. No good on the 3. The Heat trail by 10. Deflects the pass. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And the shot is good. Wright's got his first points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Hero with it. Working on Williams. Wright left side. Herter passes to Williams. Back to Herter. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's Oladipo on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Good saving. No good with the layup. The Hawks leading by 12. A wide open look here for Wright. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Wright's got his second bucket tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Herter Off target from the baseline. For Miami, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Oladipo kicks to Dedmon. Back to Oladipo. And the layup is good.
Such a good score on the inside, finding just a bit of space, and then Oladipo confident to knock that one in.
And right, here we go. Over to the left wing. It's Williams, high post. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Hero from long range. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Here he goes. Dedmon with the block. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Williams with the ball. Dedmon's there.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Oladipo. The pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. 5 on the clock. Driving in and finished off by Oladipo.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Oladipo against Wright. Here's Herter. The shot's good. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. And Oladipo, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Hero. Back to Williams. Right outside. On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Doesn't go for him.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
There's Hero with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. And now it's only a 5-point Atlanta lead. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks lead by 5. 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Fans, it's the 4th quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's
Atlanta with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Butler finds Robinson. He takes it in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. And such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Adebayo down low. Capella covering. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Robinson drives in from 18 feet away. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the 3. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Leading by 5. And Capella sends it back. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Atlanta?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
A shot by Lowry, wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Pass to Capella. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Just 5 to shoot. At the
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Lowry feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tucker, the pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Passes it to Adebayo. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Young with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Back to Young. To the middle. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat trail by 4. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Robinson misses.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Young outside. Clock at 6. The feed now to Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Down low, here's Tucker. Count it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Stolen by Robinson. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler from outside. The shot that time, not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot by Lowry, no good. Young against Lowry. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Hawks ball.
And the Hawks with possession here. A 2-point game.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The next step for Trae Young is just having that ability to focus on the defensive end and make some impact plays there. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And stolen by Butler. Timeout called by Nate McMillan. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for Miami, And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Young. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got the game tied up here for Atlanta. Now Lowry. Robinson left side. Outside Lowry. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Lowry. Miami needs to get a shot off. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Young outside. This is to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Capella missing. And Miami has possession. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Back to Robinson. From outside the arc. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Duncan Robinson. So it's the Hawks now. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Feeds it to Capella. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
First team foul.
The Heat shooting 41% for the game. Lowry finds Hero. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Hero with it. Working on Collins. Hero no good. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He could play with a little bit of flair. And you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Over to the wing. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Releases from 15. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. From deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat. Robinson on the wing. Lowry finds Robinson. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The Hawks shooting 43% from the floor. Pushing it up. Yes! And the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Well, he doesn't lack for toughness. DeAndre Hunter inviting the contact.
The free throw drops for Hunter. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Latrey into the lane. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Young against Lowry. Young passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And Adebayo sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Miami trailing. And here's Lowry. Right side Robinson to take the lead. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry dishes to Butler. He feeds it to Tucker. With the drive. A second chance effort. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's stolen by Adebayo. Up again.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity. As the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Lowry against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pocket 6. Over Robinson. Here's Capella, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Hunter.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Robinson for 3. Frames it from downtown.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's...
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center, filling out the middle. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Here's Booker. The Heat making their last shot. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Here's a three from Paul. Ayton passes to Paul. Knocks it loose. Pass to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. And it's Miami with a rebound. To the inside. Back to Johnson. Wide open look. And the Suns miss again. Robinson finds Adebayo. A quick shot there. It's off target. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Spins. The shot by Johnson, no good for Miami. They've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Butler's got space. Miami, no good that time either.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Bridges misses. Lowry against Booker. Lowry to pass to Adebayo.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be walking by any coach on any team in any league.
Line for the Heat. Bam Adebayo.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels, but what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Lowry outside, takes a 3. Miami, no good that time either.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer. The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
2 minutes.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Paul. Booker for 3. He drops it from range.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Lowry against Paul. Here's Tucker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul finds Johnson. Booker with it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Adebayo grabs the board.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside Tucker. Inside. Here's Butler. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Paul. Let's go with a three. Another three for Phoenix.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat with the lead. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry with it. Robinson on the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lowry, no good. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And a deep 3 from Paul. Booker finds Ayton. Robinson against Booker.
After lighting up the court in the first quarter, he's put up a donut so far in the second.
Butler passes to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Booker defending. Lowry into the lane. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Paul for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Bridges with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. It's Booker on the wing. It's Booker on the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Lowry, no good.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I just love the show of aggression from Lowry. The toughness he plays with on the offensive boards is outstanding.
And Booker with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Booker for 3. Ayton finds Booker. There's the 3. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Paul passes to Johnson. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Blocked. They get it back. Goes back up. Hauled in by Paul.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
For three, Booker. And no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Tucker. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker against Lowry. The kick out to Paul. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Tucker. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. There's the drive. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And a deep 3 from Paul. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Ayton's got his first bucket in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for Miami. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Paul passes to Bridges. Off target from outside. And the Heat shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Hero for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Johnson. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. Shoots over Paul. Hero, no good. And the Suns shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And he's going for the lob. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Booker against Hero. Pass to Oladipo. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot by Johnson, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
That's his first.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Strus. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Crowder, a screen on Oladipo. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Shaman. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Craig passes to McGee. Here's Shamet. From deep three-point range, it's tipped. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Strus, flushes it down to finish the break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Oladipo against Payne. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Hero.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the middle. Outside Payne. Lets it go from deep. Crowder finds Payne. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Back to Crowder. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Dedmon. Ooh, McGee with the block. Back to Crowder. Outside Craig. Here's Shamet. For 3, here's McGee. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Oladipo outside. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
With 1 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
And so it's Miami up 15 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Cam Payne, and it's Shamet in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Pass to Shamet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
With that type of range and confidence, Landry Shamet's shooting is very important.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Aiden, he's checked in for McGee. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Bridges, he's checked in for Craig. And it's Paul in for Payne.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Hero, no good.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Oladipo on the wing. Dedmon inside. Is covered by Aiden. Back to Dedmon. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's Shamet on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Shamet from outside the arc. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Strus. Oladipo on the wing. Had a miss there on the triple. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Ball from deep three-point land. Pass to Shaman. Tries the spin move. Baseline try. Off the left rim and out.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Jacks up a three. And Aiden pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And that's going to be a travel.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Butler. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges passes to Booker. Now Aiden.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
For 3, Bridges. Fires in the triple. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. For 3, Booker. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. For 3, Lowry. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Tucker, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Here's a 3 from Paul. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Bam Adebayo.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Miami now. Now here's Lowry. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer.
Love the heart of Chris Paul, especially on defense where he is an absolute pest.
Booker for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most. So there's...
All right, Alec, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
this game. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. And it's the Hawks to start out. Young with the ball. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Eaton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And here is Paul. Booker outside. Bridges with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And they're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for Phoenix. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Paul. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Young against Paul. Here's Collins. They get it back.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night. Al Paul. The dish to Ayton. Booker outside. Here's the 3. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Hunter on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Paul with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Collins against Johnson. Young with the steal. To the middle. Capella kicks to Young. And stolen by Booker. Bridges against Hunter. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Back to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Johnson, no good. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now the pass to Herter. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Paul looking around. Booker outside. This one for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Paul against Young. Puts it up from 17. And again, it's Atlanta.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Paul against Young. Johnson kicks to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Bridges. Dishes to Ayton. And good that time.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Paul against Young. Over Paul. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Young against Paul. Another miss by Young.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Herter passes to Hunter. He kicks it to Capella. Here's Herter. In the corner, Collins with it. Young with no one around. Gets an open look and hits. Young's got his second basket.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. We witnessed him delivering.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here's Young. It's tipped. Capella dishes to Young. Capella with a screen on Paul. In the corner, it's Hunter. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker outside. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Hunter. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 7. And up the court come the Suns on the break. There's the call on Kevin Herter.
Team second.
That's his first foul. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Paul, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Young against Bridges, and Young kicks to Hunter. Launches a 3, back to Young. Shoots over Bridges, just 5 to shoot. Here's Herter. That one a little long. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight, and it's Paul penetrating Johnson. Atlanta with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Collins. Pass to Hunter. Johnson against Capella. Kicks it to Hunter. Over Johnson. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Hunter. And Doris, that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Phoenix leading by 10. Ball outside. 1:46 left to play here in the half. Tries the spin move. Offensive rebound. Passes to Bridges. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges has got 7.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Here's Young. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Bridges shot. Good.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Young drives in. Rebound by Johnson. It's stolen by Capella. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lets the three fly. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Oh, Ayton in position. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Fires for 3.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Here's Paul. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
DeJuan Wright is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Wright looking around. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Shamet. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Wright. Rebound by the Suns. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Luwawu. Payne covering. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Driving the lane. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And the pass to Payne. Throws it up high. It's stolen. Wright with it. Working on Payne. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the officials call traveling violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Gorgie Dang comes in for Okongwu. And Collins subbed in for Luwawu Cabarro. Payne kicks to Craig. Spins, and he drives in. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trail by 12. Now here's Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Feeds to Jang, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Down low. Here's Collins. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Craig. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Here's Wright. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
Here's Bogdanovich. Payne grabs the board.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
First team foul.
Payne looking around, and it's McGee with the jam.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Payne can't hit. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Payne. Shamet the pass to Crowder. Back to Shamet. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
54 seconds left in the third. And that one is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Payne up top. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by Wright. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. And Gallinari throws it down.
Boy, you have to love when Gallinari runs the floor, and nicely done to reward him with the finish.
Going inside. Payne can't hit.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Wright kicks to Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They get it back over Payne. And with that shot, the Suns' latest get down to 9 in the bucket from Gallinari.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Payne passes to Shamet. Stolen by Collins. That one, no good. And so it's Phoenix in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Ayton finds Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Herter, defended by Booker. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Herter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The Hawks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Paul with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Young against Ayton. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young with the ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Paul dishes to Johnson. Back to Paul. He feeds it to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. That's 12 points for Mikal Bridges.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
And Young kicks to Collins. Good on the triple. Collins has got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Young against Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Ball's knocked loose. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Count it. And the Suns lead by 11.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Capella with a screen on Paul. Young. And that one is off. And Phoenix will come the other way. Yep, right through the net. And it's 8 points for Trae Young. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. In the corner, it's Bridges. Johnson dishes to Paul. Tries the spin move. Back to Johnson. Booker outside. One-on-one fast break. Lobbed up there for Collins. Bridges with the steal. Paul with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. On the wing, Booker to the paint. Picked off in midair.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Ayton finds Bridges. Now Paul. There's the drive. And here's Booker from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Young against Paul. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Off target from three-point range.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Paul outside. So the Suns win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up.
center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Tucker with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Robinson can't hit. Lowry against Young. Inside, knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Puts it up from 12. Here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Goes up again.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best to cover ground.
Back to Tucker. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options. Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Young. That one off the back iron and out.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And the shot goes down.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the bucket by the Heat. Hunter, good.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Lowry outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 ball to go. Robinson's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Capella can't get it to go.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Adebayo. And there's another one for the Heat.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Young. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3 ball. Hunter with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Yep, that one goes.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
Outside Young. The shot no good. And Lowry with the defensive effort. And it's Robinson penetrating. And it's blocked by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Tucker. Launches a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Young against Lowry. Tries again. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Young's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And how about that hoop? The guard, Trae Young, getting inside and mixing it up a bit.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich down low. Working on Adebayo. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Now here's Lowry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Tucker. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat. They're up by 5.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014. 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Up top, Lowry, guarded by Young. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Lowry with the drive. That one doesn't drop. Capella with the defensive effort. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Lowry outside. Beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hunter. Collins with it. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Butler against Hunter. The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks trailing. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Collins, puts the move on. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
For 3, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Tipped away. Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Capella.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
with the step back. For three, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes. Robinson's got 9.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
2 minutes remaining.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. The shot by Butler, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Young from long range. He can't hit that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Hunter. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson passes to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Butler. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. 5 to shoot. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
For 3, Robinson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Thanks, Allie. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at small forward.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And it's Williams off the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Over to the wing. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got 6 points.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Right, attacking. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Hero. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Gallinari. Outside, Williams. Now here's Herder. He's guarded by Oladipo. Outside Herder. And there's the drive. Here's Okongwu. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Okongwu's got this first bucket of the night.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Hero against Williams. Here's Dedmon. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Herder. Pass to Williams. Picked up by Okongwu. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
We've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Now here's Williams. He's guarded by Hero. Fast break Miami. Here's Strus. And the Heat, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Okongwu. .141 left in the third. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Driving inside. Strus. Rejected by Okongwu. Dedmon, good.
Well, if you don't box him out, you're a dead man.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Right, drives it. Oh, rejected by Oladipo. Here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
I just love the ball move.
Williams with the screen. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
And Williams still has some nasty handles. I love him busting out some of those tricky moves from time to time.
Oladipo with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. It's stolen by Wright. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gallinari. Oh, sweet move. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. 2 points. That one goes.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Hero outside. Pass to Strus. The 3 from downtown. And the Heat, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a nice 9.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right wing. Hunter on the wing. Butler covering. Hunter passes to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Well, the decision making a little bit better there. Hunter looking more comfortable on these pick and roll sets.
Young against Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Stolen by Capella. Young, the pass to Hunter. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Young finds Hunter. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich against Lowry. And stolen by Adebayo. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat with the lead. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Lowry, and he banks in the layup. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich. And he gets the bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Lowry outside. Fires for 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Hits the trifecta. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Robinson passes to Adebayo. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Bogdanovich. Now here's Collins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Young from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Outside Robinson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Hawks leading. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young. And the Hawks lead by 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Going inside. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
The kick to Hunter from deep. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Stolen by Lowry. Now Adebayo. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And Young, here we go. The ball's knocked loose, and he recovers it. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Hunter from the arc. That shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Butler against Capella. Back to Tucker. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter, money.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Laces one from 3.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Young from long range. Doesn't go that time. So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
plate always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Butler. 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Paul outside. On the wing, Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Suns keep it alive. Fires from deep. Johnson outside. Bridges against Adebayo. Bridges passes to Paul. Clock at 4. Lets it go with the 3. Phoenix, no good that time either. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. One challenge that he, like all coaches mentioned, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. And if you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Lowry after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Butler deciding where to go with it. He can't get that one to fall. Bridges with some nice defense. Booker with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Stolen by Tucker. And it's the Heat on the break. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Butler missing again. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Robinson drives in. Yep, it counts.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Cans it from downtown.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
Outside Lowry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Paul for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker, and that one is hammered home.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 5. Lowry looking around, driving inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Booker against Robinson. Bridges for 3. Paul passes to Ayton. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Tucker, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam, ignites the fast break.
On the wing, Bridges. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Adebayo, it's not going to go for him. Now the Suns take it the other way. Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fearless drive by Bam Adebayo, not afraid to sacrifice his body if it gets him to the line.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Johnson outside. Stolen by Tucker. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got his third basket of the night.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Out to the right wing. Booker with no one around, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Booker's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Robinson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match. Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Lowry finds Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Paul dishes to Johnson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes. Now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Lowry against Paul. Lays it up off the glass. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on aggressive coverage.
Outside Lowry. Here's Tucker. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 6. The 3 from Johnson. Booker with it. Lowry picks him up. Inside. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Butler. Paul with the steal. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Butler.
All up top, now recovering. Paul kicks to Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Suns ball.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Pass to Booker. There's the triple. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry passes to Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
And this is the tempo you love to watch. I mean, get out fast before the defense can get set.
Paul kicks to Johnson. Back to Paul. Johnson outside. And here's Booker from the arc. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat leading by 9. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And another basket for Miami.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Paul against Lowry. Takes the 3. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Bridges with the steal. Paul with the bucket.
I mean, that's terrific finish in transition. Chris Paul dynamic when they're pushing the tempo.
The pass to Tucker. Over Bridges. Tucker can't get it to go.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that concludes the first half. It's the Heat up 9.
Miami Heat.
Thanks so much, David and Wolf.
The Suns, 24.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court for the Suns, they've got Torrey Craig. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Jake Crowder, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot.
First team foul.
So it's Phoenix now. 9-point game. Payne gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Stolen by McGee. And here is Shamet. Payne passes to Shamet. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Strus. Doesn't go that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Crowder from outside. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Heat leading by 9. Oladipo outside. Hero on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Payne with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Traps in the tray.
Landry
Shamet's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Suns. Now Hero. He's covered by Shamet. Pass to Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Strus passes to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 to shoot. Here's Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Shamet finds Payne. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Really at the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Cameron Payne. 2.
Payne hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Oladipo outside. Down low. Strus passes to Hero. Pass to Strus. Now, Hero. He's covered by Shannon. Dedman's shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Crowder, the pass to McGee. To the paint. The kick out to Crowder. For the tie. Stolen. And they're on the break. Here's Dedman. Rebounded by McGee. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Shamet. Shoots the 3. Back to McGee. And there's the pass to Shamet. Spins. To the wing on the left. Out left to the wing. Lobs it up for Crowder. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Strus. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And McGee kicks to Craig. McGee inside. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Now Hero. Pocket 6. And there's the try. Good saving. And again, it's the Heat missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
The Heat with the lead. Oladipo, the pass to Dedman, and stolen by Payne. Here's Shamet. Craig finds Shamet. Back to Craig. For the lead, it's deflected. Passes it to Dedman. Here's Strus. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Miami no good on that time either. There's Shamet. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns lead by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Robinson. Cuts it 5 from 18. It's hauled in by the Suns. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker with it. Lowry picks him up. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lowry can't get it to go. Suns on offense. Stolen by Tucker. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Booker. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Suns leading by 4. Paul outside. Bridges outside. Tries the spin move. Ayton trying to break free. No good off the spin.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Paul against Lowry. Robinson for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Bridges. Paul kicks to Booker. Fires from the wing. And right through it goes.
Assist goes to...
And that's now 18 points for Devin Booker.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
In the corner, it's Robinson. The three-pointer, no good. Suns leading by 3. A 3-ball. Booker finds 8. Back to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Ayton, the pass to Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Tucker.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
2 minutes.
Paul against Lowry. Back to Bridges. Booker left side. Dish now to Ayton. Bridges passes to Ayton. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Robinson for 3. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Back to Tucker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. A nice shot by Booker.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Lowry against Paul. Lowry kicks to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .55 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Tucker. Pass to Bridges. Dishes it to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Bridges, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Left side, Butler trying to end the drought. And again, it's the Heat missing. Now here's Paul. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's...
Thursday. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now, we'll see how they overcome it.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. From the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. It's Herder on the wing. And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And here's Hunter for 3. The offensive rebound. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Now here's Young. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Crowder. Outside Paul. Back to Crowder. The kick out to Paul. Here's Booker. Here's the 3. Crowder, the pass to Aiden. Shot clock at 2. From behind the arc. Outside Booker. Aiden finds Booker. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Herder. Back to Young. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Paul.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
Pass to Booker. Hey, rejected by Capella. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Young. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Paul passes to Crowder. For 3, Booker. The rebound by the Hawks.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And here they come. Hey, rejected by Capella. And he gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Paul against Young. For 3, Booker. No luck on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Young's got 5 now.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Young against Paul. Back to Booker. Back to Paul. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's Booker again missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Paul against Young. Paul passes to Booker. Looking to win the run. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Young against Paul. Outside Herder. Driving in. Little turnaround. The Suns clear it. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder. He's off on that one. Capella with the defensive effort. And here's Hunter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
To three, Booker. The shot no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Herder. Over Booker. Crowder against Collins. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. Knocks down the triple.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Here's Young. Outside Herder. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Booker finds Bridges. Paul with it. From the arc. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Spins. Takes the 3. The Suns clear it. Hayden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Booker on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Herder's got 8 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
For 3, Booker. Crowder outside. From the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Crowder's gotten his first basket of the night.
I think the handles of Jay Crowder may catch some people off guard. This guy's a capable ball handler when given space.
Here's Young. He got a piece of it. And he's going for the oop here. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Young on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 7. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
The BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. And here's Hunter from the arc. The Suns clear it. for three. Bridges. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Here's Young. Crowder grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Crowder with a screen. Inside. And Crowder with the jam.
But Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Capella, screen on Paul. Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Drills it from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Young with it. To halt the run. Nice D from Paul.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. What a game from deep. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
They've got Landry Shamet, Cameron Johnson out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Tries the spin move. Back to Shamet. Clock at 4. Let's go with a 3. Suns keep it alive. Out to Craig. Payne against Wright. Pass to Shamet. The 3 is up. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Okongwu with the bucket. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside Payne. Now here's Johnson. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Bogdanovic. He's covered closely, and the call will go against JaVale McGee.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside Bogdanovic. Picked up by Okongwu. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Shamet. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Payne. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
First team foul.
To the wing, right side. Back to Shamet. Fires for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
4-3. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Shamet. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Payne. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Payne's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, no good again that time.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Payne, the pass to Craig. It's Shamet on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Spins. Back to Shamet. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Shamet's got 9 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Payne against Wright. Right side Payne. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Collins.
What you like about Jay Crowder is his passion, the energy he provides on defense, just off the charts.
And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Young. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Paul. Crowder outside. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Crowder with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Takes a 3 and out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Stolen by Young. Outside Herder. Young against Bridges. Outside Herder. The kick out to Young. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Crowder outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. The three. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Now Hunter. Here's Capella. Outside Herter. They set the screen. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
And a deep three from Paul. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Young against Paul. Outside for Booker. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. And the Suns lead by 17.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Booker for 3. Out to Bridges. His first shot coming late. Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges outside. Paul with it. Shot clock at 3. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
2 minutes
now Young
in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
1:36 left in the final quarter. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by the Hawks. Crowder with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Screen by Capella. Young way outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Young's got 8 here in this quarter. The Suns leading. Pass to Booker. Back to Crowder. Now Booker. Herter defending. Booker, the pass to Crowder, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Outside Young. Shot from the wing. Again, Atlanta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Yep, that one's good.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Paul. Outside for Booker. For 3. Offensive rebound. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but